See this question number 5. Okay, we have to draw histogram over here. So yeah, let's do this one. Or after doing this one, we'll also take just a moment. Yeah, better we'll take this data. Okay. Question number 8. Because with the basic data, how to draw the histogram when the class sizes are already same. Okay, all the class sizes are same. Then how to draw the histogram that we have already discussed. Just we have to represent the data graphically, just like bar graph, and that will be called as a histogram. I'll take question number 8. Okay, just a moment. I'm taking it on another screen. Meanwhile, you can, okay, please read the data, what the question says, what data is given regarding what and all. And yeah, please check it carefully. The sizes, okay, the size of the class, is it same? All the class sizes are same or not? Please check it.
No.
All these class sizes are not same. Okay, and hence I am taking this question. Just a moment. So yeah, this is the data we are having. Okay, and we have to draw the histogram. Now clearly I can see the, okay, class width. I'll make one more column and will write class width. Okay, the width of the first class 2 minus 1, that is 1. Okay, width of the second class, upper limit minus lower limit. Everyone, are you able to recall the formula?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, width of the second class 3 minus 2, that is 1. The third class width is 5 minus 3, that is 2. Okay, next 7 minus 5, again 2. Next 10 minus 7, that is 3. Next 10 minus 15, that is 15 minus 10, okay, that is 5. Okay, next one 17 minus 15, 2. Right, this is the class width, right?
Yes,
Sir.
ma'am.
Okay, which is varying. If the width of the class is varying, and if you will go ahead and will draw the histogram, area proportional to frequency, that condition will get invalid. Okay, so before proceeding with the graphical part, we have to customize the data. Okay, so we have already checked the class width. Okay, so this is how the class width is there. From this class width, we have to the first step is to take the minimum data. Okay, the minimum class width, which one is having the minimum, what number is the minimum in the class width?
1.
1 is the minimum. Okay, so we are going to fix that. All the width we are going to maintain as a, okay, we'll be maintaining as a 1. Okay, and the formula says that directly I'm using the formula over here. However, unitary method I can still show you from where the formula is coming. So the next, length of the class we need to change. And the formula is C. We are going to say that, just a moment, when the class, when the frequency is 5,
Mm.
when frequency is 5, okay, the class width is 1, right? Yes or no? For the
Yes.
first class interval, frequency 5 and the class width is 1. Okay, and all of them we are going to maintain as a 1 only. So when the, like here it is not making sense. Let me take the third one. Okay, basically the third one. I'm going to say when the frequency is 6, the class width is 2, right? When the frequency will
Yes.
be 1, the class width will be 2 by 6. Yes or no? Is it making
Okay.
sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we'll be using this rule over here. Just a moment, no? Just a moment. Let me write the same thing in a reverse manner because we are going to find the length of the class. I mean, we need to change the frequency. Okay. Unitary method I was showing you in one of the class, that when one orange price is given to you as a 20 rupees, and if you want to find the 5 oranges price, what you will do? You will do 20 into 5. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Okay. Similarly, the next case was when 80 orange price is given as a 200 rupees, and you want to find the one orange price, that will be 200 by 80, right? Right.
Yes.
And the third case is when, suppose, 90 oranges price is given as a 1000 rupees, and you want to find 6 orange price. So here you have to use first case as well as second case. The second case says that first of all you try finding the one orange price, just like the second case, by doing the division like this. And then by using case 1, you are going from 1 to 6, then do the multiplication. Yes or no? From 90
Yes.
orange price, try finding the one orange price. Okay, which will be 1000 by 90. If possible, do the division, or even if you are keeping it in fraction, it is fine. Then from 1 easily you can find 6. Clear, Anand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the same method is applicable over here. Actually we are going to change the frequency. Okay, the frequency we are going to change. So I can say, I'll write it in the reverse manner. Whatever we are trying to find, no, that we try writing in the right side. Okay, so frequency is 6. Okay, and the width of the class, I'm talking about this third class interval, 3 to 5. Okay, you can clearly see frequency is 6 and the width of the class is 2. This width of the class we are trying to, all of them, all the width we are trying to maintain as a 1. Making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so width of the class, it's 2 and the frequency is 6. When the width of the class will be 1, the frequency will be 6 by 2. Yes or no? Making sense to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Lokya,
Yes,
Chakrika,
ma'am.
Gauri, Farzuddin, Rayan, is it making
Yes,
sense?
ma'am.
Okay, so
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
how we'll be changing the length of the class. Just a second. Let's change it. So the formula says that you just have to take the frequency, okay, by this width into the width which you are, okay, which you are taking in. Okay, one you are going to fix, all of them you are trying to make one. So just take that one, multiply it with every number. Okay, it came from unitary method only, so please don't get confused. Next, same manner. Okay, frequency divided by its width into the width which you are fixing. and we are fixing the width as a 1. So that fixed one I am writing over here. Okay, if we will use in every row we will be doing the same thing, then the chances of getting confused is less. So we will not say it's already 1, so better let's write the same thing. In each and every row we'll be doing the same thing. So I am telling you, take the frequency 6, divide it by 2 and multiply with the standard one which you have fixed already, 1. Making sense to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next one. Take the frequency. I'm writing over here because due to lack of space. Take the frequency divided by its width, that is 2. Okay, and multiply it with 1. Okay, the one which you are fixing, which you have fixed already. Now, next one, take the frequency. Okay, I'm just directly going to write the answer. For now, you can note it down. Please note it down because I will rub everything over here and directly I will write it. You can see space. Let me maximize it more. I think now I can write it. So I am saying that we'll take frequency divided by 1 into the fixed one. Okay, then we'll take frequency divided by 1 into the fixed one. Okay, then frequency divided by 2 into the fixed one. Then frequency 12 divided by 2 into the fixed one. Then frequency divided by 3 into the fixed one. Okay, then frequency divided by 5 into the fixed one. And then frequency divided by 2 into the fixed one. Actually, it is coming from this unitary method only. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are thinking, then why we are doing the multiplication of 1? Okay, multiplying with 1 will not change anything. I am showing you a rule which will be helpful everywhere. Okay, whatever is the number. So yeah, this is how we will develop a practice of writing it like this only, so that at the place of 1, 2 is there, 5 is there, 10 is there, whatever is there. Okay, we will, without getting confused, we can proceed. So the first one will be 5, next one will be just 3, next one will be 2, 3 times 6, next one will be 2, 6 times 12, next one will be 3, 3 times 9, next one will be 5, 2 times 10, and next one will be 2, 2 times 4. This is how we have changed the length of the class. Now, while drawing the histogram, rather than taking the frequency, we will be using this length. Okay, the customized length. Why we are doing so? Because area proportional to frequency, that was not getting validated. Due to that, these extra columns we are making and extra steps we are performing. Now the moment we will draw the histogram, we will just want to do. So a little bit you can just draw the kink over here. However, we are not jumping really huge. So you can just show like this. 1 you are having, then 2 you are having. Okay, then 3. You can write 4, you can write 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and just like that. Okay, 15, 16, 17 and all you can write in your notebook. And over here you can write the frequency. Okay, or the length of the class. Change in length will be using. Okay, this length, the last column, can you see that will be using over here while plotting the histogram. So 1 to 2 it was 5, currently also it is 5, so yeah, it will go till 5. Then 2 to 3 it was 3, and yeah, now also it is 3, so yeah, we'll be going till 3. Then 3 to 5 it was 6, but now it is just 3. So yes, the current one you have to take, not the previous one. 3 to 5. Is it clear to all of you? 5
Yes, ma'am.
to 7, 6. 5 to 7 you have to go till just 6. Like this. Okay, 7 to 10, you have to go till 9. Now, okay, you don't have to check area proportional to frequency is getting validated or not. I can show you it is getting validated. You can take any two triangle. Okay, you can take any two triangle and area proportional to frequency that will get validated. If suppose you are trying to take this triangle, I mean rectangle, sorry, my bad, this rectangle and this rectangle, suppose you will take this two rectangle and you will find the area. So 5 to 7, 5 6, okay, 7, 2 units, and up we have gone till 5 to 7, we have gone till 6. Okay, till 6. So 2 into 6, area is 12. You don't have to do it. Okay, I'm just showing you. Area 2, okay, 7, 1, 2, 3, 3 unit over here, and up and up and up till 9. Yeah, it is. Wait, no, I think I have done mistake. It was not 9. The customized one we have to take, right? So 7 to 10, it was just 3, right? Right?
9 by 3, right? So 3.
Yeah, it is just 3. Okay, 7 to 10, it is just 3.
Yes, ma'am.
It is just 3. So yeah, while finding this area 2, okay, this 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 3 unit over here and up 3 units. So 3 into 3, 9. Area is, okay, area 1 you obtain as a 12 and area 2 you obtain as a 9. Clearly you can see area 1 is bigger than area 2. That means histogram says that, the rule of the histogram says that if area 1 is bigger than area 2, that means frequency, okay, the frequency, corresponding frequency will also behave in this manner. So yeah, you can check, is it behaving in this manner? This area 1, we are talking about the interval which is 5 to 7, and this is the interval 7 to 10. You can check the frequency. 5 to 7 the frequency was 12, and 7 to 10 the frequency is 9. So yeah, this frequency, it's 12, it's 9, it is bigger. Making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, area proportional to frequency now will get validated because we have performed this extra step, and that only we are using, okay, the length of the bar. Okay, our bar now not going as per the frequency, our bar is going according to the customize this column. Then only this area proportional to frequency will get validated. This is how we will be drawing the histogram when the size of the class is not same. Still I have not drawn the complete figure which you have to complete. Please do it and let me know. But yeah, before that, anyone having any confusion over here?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
So yeah, this is how we'll be working with the data when the class sizes are not same. Now I'll take the next question. When the class, uh, the group data is not continuous, then what we'll do? We will be taking the question, and after that we'll be starting with frequency polygon. So yeah, once you are done, please let me know. I'll rub everything and I can take the next question.
Finish, ma'am.
Yes, everyone, rest of the students. Uh,
Yes,
Jasola,
ma'am.
sorry. Farzuddin, are you done? Tanisha, are you done? Rishikesh, are you done?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, everyone done. Let me take next question. Question number 4. Okay, we will be plotting the histogram over here. The length of 40 leaves of a plant are measured correct to 1 millimeter and the obtained data is represented. So basically the obtained data is in millimeter. Fine. Okay, length is given, number of leaves are given. Draw a histogram to represent the given data. So you can clearly see, first of all, we have to draw the histogram over here. Okay, class intervals are given. The class interval basically is representing the length of 40 leaves of a plant measured to 1 millimeter. Okay, 40 leaves. The length of the leaf is given. Okay, this 118 to 126. How many such leaves are there? Okay, having the measurement between 118 to 126. So maybe there is a leaf whose measurement is 119 millimeter. Okay, there is another leaf whose measurement is 125 millimeter. So yeah, that's how the data is given. You need to understand the data, but even if you are not understanding, you will be able to represent it graphically. Understanding the data is really important. When it says now tell which data is the maximum, or uh, something really deeply related to the data is asked in the question after drawing the after drawing the histogram. Okay, then yeah, the understanding of data is also important. So yes, we have understood everything regarding this table, and now we will be plotting the histogram. I told you two things which is really important. Please check it. The first thing is whether whether this class interval are continuous group data or not. Continuous. Okay, that means you are having the class interval 118 to 126. Next class interval is 127 to 135. I told that upper limit over here must be the lower limit over here. If that is the case in each and every class interval, then your data is continuous. Okay, and the next, whether the class sizes are same or not. So first thing first, here we can see the data is not continuous. Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So we have to make it continuous first. How we will make it continuous? So let's see how can we make it continuous, how we will work on this data. So first of all, again, we have to draw the table. And what we will do, like first of all, we will check what is the gap. Okay, gap means what? Gap means what is the gap between the upper limit over here and the lower limit over here. Okay, and same for all the other upper limit and the lower limit. I mean, what is the gap between upper limit over here and the lower limit over here? All the gap will be same. Yes, it will be same. Whenever you will be having any question where the data is not continuous, believe me, this gaps has to be same. Okay, so here also the gap we can see it's same, and the gap is 1. Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
You have to do the division. Okay, always you have to find the gap first, and then you have to divide it by 2. Always by 2. Yes, always by 2. Whatever is the gap, if the gap is 3, if the gap is 4, if the gap is 2, if the gap is 5, you have to just take out the gap and you have to divide it by 2 every time. Okay, now after dividing it by 2, you will be getting a number 1 by 2 over here. This 1 by 2 is equals to 0.5. Okay, now from this class interval, okay, 118 to 126, from the lower limit of this class interval, we will be subtracting this 0.5, and in the upper limit we will be adding this 0.5. Again, listen to me carefully. From the lower limit of this class interval, we will be subtracting the 0 0.5 which we have obtained. We next class interval is 127 to 135. So from lower limit, we will be subtracting 0 0.5, and in the upper limit, we will be adding 0 0.5. Okay, so yeah, let's do it properly now. Okay, similarly 127 minus 0 0.5. Okay, and 135 plus 0 0.5. You can use bracket like this. Similarly, 136 minus 0 0.5, and in the upper limit we will be adding 144 plus 0 0.5. Similarly, 145 minus 0 0.5, and in the upper limit 153 we will be adding 0 0.5. Okay, similarly, you can do this step directly as well if you are understanding. Minus 0 0.5, and in the upper limit 162 will be adding 0 0.5. Okay, the lower limit 163 minus 0 0.5, and in the upper limit 171 plus 0 0.5. 172 minus 0 0.5, and 180 plus 0 0.5. You can create one more table like this where you are showing all this. Okay, calculation part. Number of leaves will not change at all. It will remain same. So you can just copy paste that this is 3, this is 5, next is 9, then 12, 5, 4, 2. 12, 5, 4, 2. Okay. Now after that we will be making this table again properly, and this time we'll be writing the final class intervals. So our class interval will become 117, 117.5 to 126.5. Then 126.5 to 135.5. Can you see it became continuous? It
Yes,
was
ma'am.
not continuous, but now it became continuous. 135.5 to 144.5. 144.5 to 153.5. 153.5 to 162.5. 162.5 to 171.5. 171.5 to 180.5. Okay, and the frequency will remain same. This is 3, this is 5, this is 9, this is 12, this is 5, 4, and this is 2. Okay, length. Now we are okay, you can see. If you want to check whether the class sizes are same or not, you can check it. The sizes of the class are same. One of the class size you can find. Otherwise, this is how you can calculate that. Okay, 117. 117 is there, 118, 119, okay, 120, then 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So basically it is coming 9. Okay, 117 to 126, the gap is 9, right?
Yes,
Right?
ma'am.
Okay, and the same for the other numbers also. You can see, if you want one by one, you can do the decimal subtraction, but if it will really be tedious and will take your time, you need to do everything quickly. You need to solve. When you will get your question paper, the final question paper, you need to solve question as quick as possible so that you can save your time and you can utilize that time for doing those one or two questions which you are thinking it's not straightforward. You know it, but you are not confident about it. You need to solve those questions by saving time. So please don't waste your time doing the calculation of class sizes. You need to just quickly, you need to have an idea whether the all the class sizes are same or not. So 17 to 26, 26 to 35, okay, 135 to 144, 44 to 53. This is how you can get the idea that if the class sizes are same or not, and here the class sizes are same. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
now
ma'am.
we are good to go ahead and we can draw the histogram because our class sizes are same. So we don't have to make those extra columns and all for changing the length. Okay, width. Uh, in the previous question, we were finding the width and then we were taking the frequency divided by the width into the standard one, which we have already fixed. We don't have to do anything because the class sizes are same. Okay, in this data only the data was not continuous, so we made it continuous. But you may get such question where the data is not continuous, class sizes are not same. Please make the data continuous first and then work on the extra columns and all, and just go ahead like the previous questions. Okay, but that question definitely will give you 5 marks if that way you will be having the question. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so yeah, now we can draw histogram. I can just show you how to plot it. Can I rub the right side this table?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
everyone.
ma'am.
Can I rub this right side table where I have shown that zero point 0.5 will be subtracting from the lower limit and zero point 0.5 will be adding in the upper limit. Okay, I'm going to rub it. So yeah, towards x-axis you will be representing the class interval. Here there will be a kink or break, 117.5 to 126.5. Directly you can represent it. Okay, here that concept which you have learned in lower class, that you need to take the gaps properly or not, no, nothing you have to take. Directly you can take 117 to 126.5, then 126.5 to 135.5, then 135.5 to 144.5. Directly you can write the class intervals. And yeah, on y-axis you can try maintaining the gaps, okay, if it is possible. And if it is not possible, you are allowed to take the data directly. Okay, if very random data are there, then you are allowed to take it directly as well. Here I can say 2 is there, 4 is there, 5, 9, so I can take the gap of 2, 4, this 6, this 8, 10, 12, 14, just like that. Okay, and now we will draw the histogram. So in between this, the first class interval, we have to go till 3 and we are done. Next we have to go till 5, so in between. And yes, just like that we'll keep on doing and we will be done. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah, only this one we have to do. If you are thinking how to do the subpart 2 and subpart 3 over here, so we will be doing it. Okay, we will be doing it. Let's start the discussion of frequency polygon first, then we will do it, all the questions from here. Anyone having any confusion so far in histogram?
No, ma'am.
Okay, let's see what is frequency polygon. So this word polygon means, okay, a close figure made up of lines segments. Okay, lines, that's straight line, I mean straight line, that's called polygon. Okay, so this is a polygon, right? This is again a polygon. This is a polygon, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the polygon's name is rectangle, it's a square, it's a triangle. Okay, so polygon means such a shape which is made up of line segment, straight lines, okay, and is bounded as well. Bounded means it's completely, okay, from all the direction it is completely bounded, I mean it is covered completely. Okay, I cannot draw so many straight lines like that. I cannot. Okay, if I'm doing like this and like this and like this and just I leave it, and I cannot say it's a polygon because it has to be bounded figure. Making sense?
Yes.
So we are going to start the discussion of frequency polygon. Okay, graphical representation. The way we have done histogram, there is another graphical representation called frequency polygon. Frequency terminology is clear to you. Polygon also it's clear to you. How we will be drawing the polygon, okay, on the graph paper. That's what we are going to discuss. So one method says that we can also draw it with the help of the histogram. Just now you learned how to draw the histogram. Suppose you are having a histogram like this: 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, and 40 to 50. Okay, and the frequencies are in this manner. Suppose this is 3. Okay, this is 5. Here you are having 8. Okay, here you are having 7. And here you are having, let's say, 6. Okay, so this is how the frequencies are there. Okay, this is 8, this is 7, this is 6. The frequency, the height. So yeah, if we have to draw the frequency polygon with the help of the histogram, there are two ways to draw frequency polygon, one with the help of the histogram and another directly we can draw it. Here we need to use class mark. The first class interval is 0 to 10, and on day 1 we were discussing what is the meaning of class mark. Class mark means nothing but just the midpoint. Okay, and the formula for getting the class mark was lower limit plus upper limit by 2, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So for each class, we will be finding the class mark. So clearly we can see in between 0 to 10, we are going to get the class mark as a 5. In between 10 to 20, the class mark will be 15. In between 20 to 30, the class mark will be 25. And in between 30 to 40, the class mark will be 35. In between 40 to 50, the class mark will be 45, right? So these class marks we will be representing, we will be locating over here. So this, okay, just a second. Yeah. So suppose this is 5, okay, which is the class mark. Okay, this is 15, which is the class mark of this class interval. This is 25, which is the class mark of this class interval. I'll show you properly the method how to write it in the form of column, table, and everything. But today, just try understanding what are the steps which we'll be following. So 30 to 40, this is the class mark, and 40 to 50, this is the class mark. Okay, now this class marks which we have represented, we will be locating it in our rectangle. Okay, each rectangle we will be locating this class mark. So we will go straight. You need to take the help of a scale, ruler, and you need to locate this class mark over here in your rectangle. Making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this 15 which I have represented on the x-axis, actually that is the place of 15. Okay, on x-axis, because you are using a scale and you are just taking every numbers properly. Okay, while uh, when I said that you don't have to just maintain the data properly, that doesn't mean that you are not going to use the scale. That doesn't mean that you are not maintaining the gaps properly, the gap between the class interval 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. Okay, this gaps needs to be same. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so yeah, these basics you have to follow, not like me without any ruler and all. You will just draw the figure and you will say it's a histogram and it's a frequency polygon. Please use a scale, please use proper measurement. Okay, so this 15 is the middle point, exact middle. Okay, I'm locating it over here. This 25 I'm locating it over here. This 35 I'm locating it over here on the rectangle. This 45 I'm locating it over here. We are done with we have located all the class marks. Now we will join them like this. We are almost there. Okay, so many line segments we are having. You can say A, you can say B, you can say C, D, E. So many line segments we have connected. Okay, we are almost there. We are about to get the frequency polygon, but currently it's not polygon because it is not bounded. Can you see? Can you see? It's not bounded currently. This figure I'm talking about, forget about the rectangle and all.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not, okay, it's not bounded, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we have to make it bounded. So to make it bounded, we have to create a class interval before 0 to 10. Before 0 to 10, okay, a virtual class interval we will be creating by ourselves. Why? Just to make this figure frequency polygon, so that this polygon terminology will be valid. Okay, we have to make this figure bounded. That's why we are creating a virtual class interval. How? So 0 to 10 is there. Before that, if I'll tell you to take a class interval, are you understanding? It will be minus 10 to 0. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Is
ma'am.
it making sense to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
We
ma'am.
are creating by ourselves. How? So if like this, if it is not clear to you, then think about it. On the x-axis or on the number line, if I'll tell you go, okay, on the left direction of 0 by maintaining the same gap. So here 10, here 10, here 10, all the gaps are 10, 10, 10, 10. So if you'll go before that, definitely you will take 10. Okay, you will be going till minus 10. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So a virtual class interval which we have created, that is minus 10 to 0. And here you have to use the class mark. So in between exactly middle number will be minus 5. Is it making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, minus 5 will be the middle number, and then you can join your polygon. Okay, you can finish your polygon by joining it with this minus 5, a virtual class interval you have created, because your polygon was hanging in the air. That's not polygon. Okay, the definition of polygon says that such a shape which has to be bounded and made up of only line segments, that's called polygon. So actually it was not polygon. So we have to make it polygon. We are trying to connect it with the x-axis, but where shall we connect it? So a virtual class interval we will take, and that's midpoint. The class mark will be taking that we will join. Okay, with the last this end point A, and there also towards the last we will be doing the same thing. We have to do the same thing. So one more class interval we have to create. See, the last till last our data was like this: 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. Okay, we have to go one more class interval we are creating just to complete this polygon. So 50 to 60, making sense?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
And the middle point we will be taking the class mark, that is for drawing frequency polygon. We just take the midpoints, that means the class mark for the given class interval, and only those point we join. Okay, So the middle point over here is 55. That we will join with the hanging this figure. We will connect it with the x-axis over here. And now it's a polygon. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We have successfully drawn a frequency polygon with the help of histogram. Without histogram, how to draw it, I'll show you. Let's do one question from here. Just a moment, I'm sharing a screen and let's take one question. Is it making sense to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
See, this question number 5. The instruction says that represent the given information with the help of histogram. Okay, wait, it just says histogram. Wait, let me take another question. Let's take the same data, or randomly let's take any data. Okay, we'll be solving questions from here. Let's take any data and let's draw the frequency polygon. Actually, this question number 1, 2 and 3 based on drawing bar graph. Okay, question number 4 which we did just now, it says draw a histogram to represent the given data. We made the class interval continuous. We have created the histogram. Is there any other suitable graphical representation for the same? So yeah, we can draw frequency polygon for the same data. Okay, number 4. So here, when if we will take this particular question, then we are supposed to take those continuous group data. Okay, you can recall just now, it has to be there in your notebook. Just now we have done this 118 became 117.5, right? And 126.5, right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
one.
Yes,
This
ma'am.
became 126.5. However, I'll take this one and will show you how to draw the histogram over here. However, I am trying to take just the basic question. Or let me show you one example over here. In next class, we can continue. See, okay, this is the same type of question, the example which I have taken. You can clearly see first histogram is drawn, and then we are taking the midpoints, just the midpoints. Okay, and we are just connecting all the midpoints. However, after connecting just the midpoint, it is not polygon. So we have to create one previous to the first class interval, a virtual class interval we will be creating from -10 to 0. You can say here the frequency is nothing. Okay, because we have created this class interval. So if in any of the question it will say what is the frequency for this class interval, so we will say here frequency is nothing. Okay, 0. Virtual class interval we have created, nothing is there in the frequency. Making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and the last, towards the last as well, we will be creating a virtual class interval and nothing is there in the frequency, that means 0. And we will be just locating the midpoint, that means the class mark, and we will be completing our polygon. Okay, today I am keeping this much over here. However, I am telling you the question number which you will be able to do. So of course, number 4, check it at your home. Are you able to do it? Okay. Next part you can leave. I'll be explaining it to you. And if you can do, great. Go ahead and do it. Question number 5. Here also histogram you have to draw. Sub part I have not taken. You can check it. If you can do, great. If you can't, I will be taking. Okay. Properly, I'll be finishing this exercise in the next class. Question number 3, 6 and 7, you don't have to do. I'll be explaining it to you. You can do question number 9. Straightforward, it says draw a histogram to depict the given information. You can draw the histogram to represent it. And yeah, the next part, if you can do, you can try it. So please do this all the questions. Let me read this question number 8 also. Okay, you will be able to do. So please do at least these questions and let me know in the next class that is there any confusion so far. Okay, I'll be explaining you frequency polygon properly in the next class. So far, anyone having any doubt?
No.
No, ma'am.
Okay, so yeah, today I'm keeping this much over here. And yeah, let's continue the next part in the next class. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
Ma'am, is there any extra class today?
Ryan, in that class as well, we'll be discussing the same thing, whatever I have covered over here, exactly same thing. So,
Wow.
yeah, if you want, you can join, but I'll be taking the same thing.
Wow.
Okay.
Ma'am, it is compulsory to join the extra class? Or
No, it's not compulsory. Okay, since we are doing same thing, so now that is not extra class. It's two batches has been created already. So few students are there in the first batch, few in the second batch. If anything is not clear and you want to be, you can be. Otherwise, it's not compulsory. We'll be doing the same thing.
okay.
Yeah.
I will leave, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you. Sure.